Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Abundant Source Raw. In this video I want to show you guys a little routine that I like to do in the mornings that really helps to just lubricate the joints and help with balance and just get everything kind of flowing right, and I always feel really good after doing it. And it's actually a routine that I learned from Dr. Sam at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, because he's all about posture and balance and proper form and joint lubrication and all that. So this has really been helpful for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And because it's very important. Posture is so important, and proper form is so important. Everybody wants to go to the gym and they want to be able to just start pumping huge amounts of weight, and they just want to be able to be strong and things like that. But if they're out of alignment, and if they, most people don't even know how to walk right. Most people don't even know how to stand right. They don't even know how to, squat and lunge and all these things, just the basic movements of human, movements. And so they're going to the gym and they're misaligned, and they are, their joints aren't lubricated and they're tight. And so what happens is that they're going in there trying to just, get big and get strong and start pumping iron and all that. And because they have no real concept of proper form for the most part, and how the human body is actually supposed to move and work. And most of them are eating a lot of cooked food, and so they're dehydrated. What's going to happen is they're almost guaranteed to have some sort of injury, or just a lot of pain and inflammation and things like that, and locked up joints and things, because they're not starting with the basics, and they're not starting with the balance and the joints and proper alignment. And so to me, that's what's most important. Is I really value balance and alignment and all that. So I wanted to share this with you guys because it's really helped me out. And a lot of us have really just joints that are not very lubricated, really tight, and so this is going to really help out. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to go through pretty much every joint in the body, and we're just going to rotate these joints so that way we can get them moving and get that fluid, really try and break up some blockages and get some fluid movement in there. And if you can't do it at first, or it's not, you're not being able to rotate some of your body right or properly, then that's okay. And it should tell you that you really need to do this, and that it should be very important for you to make this a priority and do this probably every day if you can, because you want to be able to move your joints and be able to rotate properly and be able to move properly. And even I don't have all these down properly, but I'm still working at it. So what we're going to do first is rotate the ankles. So you're just going to lift your foot up like this, and then you're just going to go in a circle, and we'll do this 10 times for each one. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go the opposite direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to do the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to rotate the knee area here, and we're just going to bring it up, have our thigh kind of parallel with the ground, and then we're just going to kind of swing our leg in a circle like this to rotate it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do the hips right here, the hip joints, and how we're going to do that is going to have our leg in the same area, and we're basically going to make big circles with our knee. You know, you can kind of pretend that there's like a big pencil on the end of your knee and you're just drawing circles with it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do the hips again, you know, just rotate the hips like this in circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what I like to do next is not really part of the routine that Dr. Sam teaches, but I like to do it throughout the day, and I incorporate it in this just because it feels really nice. And I'll kind of explain what it's doing, but you're just going to kind of swing your body around, and you're going to tap your body. So one arm and hand will kind of tap your ribs, the rib area, and then the other arm is going to lightly tap the lower part of your back, which is going to be kind of like the back area of the kidneys. And what this is doing is just, you know, this tapping is creating vibrations in the body, which is helping to basically, you know, get the body vibrating and kind of moving at a small vibrational level, which is going to, if there are any, you know, organs or bones or anything that are out of alignment, this kind of helps to shake them back into place. Not only that, but it's just creating some energy in the body and kind of breaking up some, you know, blockages, whether it's, you know, lymph blockages or just any type of energy blockages. This is really, just the tapping really helps to kind of break that up. And you'll see a lot of people who are into Tai Chi and Qigong do this. This is a typical exercise, you know, before they get ready to do the Tai Chi and stuff like that. And then so once we've done a few of these, maybe 10 of these, then we will now move it to the shoulders. So you'll have that one arm still hitting the back, the lower back, but then the other one's going to tap the shoulders. And you'll just do this. I just do this one until it feels good and I'm ready to move on. But that's that. And I always feel good after doing it. And then so next we are going to move on to the hands and the arms. And so we're going to do every finger. We're going to start with the thumbs and rotate them in circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do the wrists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you hear that kind of poppy noise, if you hear any popping or like that kind of almost grinding noise, that's actually not a great thing. It means that you know, your joints aren't that lubricated, and that, you know, they're a little tight and compressed basically. So anytime you hear that popping and stuff like that, then it really means that you probably could use some improvement. You probably could use a little more, you know, hydration, and you know, just that you really need to be working on these joints because they're a little, you know, stiffer and not as hydrated. And so next we're gonna do the elbows, and I usually get some popping in these, but basically we're gonna stick our arms out and we're going to do circles like this with our elbows, kind of like we're whipping a lasso or something. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then we're going to do the shoulders. So we'll do each arm like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do the chest, and this one might be a little difficult for some people at first, but how we're going to do this is we're going to basically rotate the whole chest by sticking it out at first like this, and then we're going to move to the right side, basically the right shoulder, and then we're going to tuck the chest in and then move over to the left side. So we're basically rotating the whole chest, and it's going to look like this. So we're going to go, you know, chest out, and then to the right, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then we're going to try and do the neck, and this is the most difficult one for me, so don't laugh at me if it looks a little silly. But we're basically going to try and rotate the head in a circle, you know, kind of like the whole girlfriend. It's a little difficult for me, but here's, I'm going to try and see if I can do it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, you know, if it's difficult for you at first, it's probably going to be difficult for most people until you know, practice and get that movement, because a lot of people are so locked up in certain areas that they just can't move properly. And so it's something that you just got to keep practicing and working on. And then so the last thing we're going to do, I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. This is basically something that can help like all your joints all at once. This is a really great exercise. You know, if you don't have time to do all this that I just showed you, this is something you can just get right down really quickly, and this is basically going to work out almost every joint in your body. So what you're going to do is get on your knees and have your hands a little further than shoulder width apart, and, you know, a little kind of in front of you. And then you're going to get up on your toes, so that way I'm going to actually do it this way so you can see better. You'll get up on your toes like this and have your knees parallel to the ground, and then you're basically just going to rotate your whole body in a circle. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's basically it for that exercise. I always feel great after doing it, and you know, like I'm way more fluid, and it just feels good. And then the last thing that I want to say is, you know, I really want people to be aware of their knees, because today in this society, pretty much everybody has super weak knees, and it's really important to have strong knees. I mean, your knees are carrying your whole body. You know, it's important to be, you know, squatting like this, and really learn to squat like this, because it's really beneficial for your knees, and your knees are so important. And people are just sitting in chairs all day, and you know, the food we eat, you know, milk is giving us weak bones. All the dairy and the meat is so acidic that, you know, it's really degenerating our bones. And so people just have terribly weak knees. And so this is something that you can do just whenever you think about it. Whenever you're done, you know, sitting down, or just whenever you have, you know, 60 seconds to spare, is, you know, this right here, where you can kind of rotate your knees in circles like this. And, you know, I think everybody should be doing this before runs, after runs, you know, and just any time that they have time, because, yeah, people's knees are so weak, and I think that the knees are super important, and you really want to have strong knees. Or you can do this one here with your feet together and kind of rotate them both in a circle like this. But this is just great for, you know, joint health and balance and posture. I mean, working on the joints like this is going to be beneficial in so many different ways. So I highly suggest, you know, getting into a routine like this, and doing your best to do this type of thing every day, and you're going to see some great results, and you're just going to feel a lot better. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll try it out, and let me know your results and whether it makes you feel good. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk with you guys in the next video.